So like second toy hunt video, right? And I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm filming this right after the first one. So just to clarify, like I own more than one shirt. Just like getting that out of the way. So that first place you went to was fucking sick. And this place that I'm gonna take you to now, I wouldn't describe it the same way. They have the weirdest fucking shit like I've ever seen in the store. It's a comic store primarily, but like their collectibles section and their toy section is just like really bizarre. There's some very, very cool shit there, but like I'm telling you, the weirdest shit I've seen probably in a store ever. And the absolute, like hands down, worst fucking toy that I've ever seen. Like there's really not any comparison. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go to the store. So yeah, comics, toys, it's great. We have out here. I'm still eating, so rude. All these figures like faded from the sun. Boxes are faded. There's this though. It's like a life-size Spider-Man. I don't know if you can see that. I'm like, bro, for like a fucking gigantic Spider-Man, like replica or whatever you want to call that, it's fucking crotchy. Like really, I don't think anybody needs to buy a life-size Spider-Man that is that fucking crotchy. New word. Alright, so as I said, there's some crazy shit here. So what we have here that's cool as hell that I can't believe exists, but also not that cool, is this Baywatch fucking thing, which is I think $44. Then you've got a bunch of Godzilla stuff. It's like a kaiju section. Put them back. Alien, some Walking Dead figures. That. Can't read that price. And 2 Aussie figures. It's tiny. And then we've got all these G.I. Joe Retaliation. Kind of want that Storm Shadow. Snarler. Never heard of this, but I want it. Here we've got all these 25th anniversary figures. So this is dope. Commando, Snake Eyes, Lady J, fucking Bat. $30. I feel like that's probably very reasonable. Ah, smart boy. Oh, the pen came off. It's $50. I would buy this if it was cheaper. Marvel Snake stuff here. Stargate Atlantis. Nolan Ryan. Keep Kurt Chilling figure. Mickey Mantle is $65. It's wild because it's like all these guys who took a bunch of performing enhancing drugs. You got it's Rafael Palmeira. Forgot about him. This fucking asshole. He Indy Pedics. I hate the Yankees. Troy Glaus.
He's not going to be, up on the latest. He's not on the ladder every week fixing something on the roof. He leaves that to Mother.
I fucking loved that show.
Okay, let's get somebody railings on.
Alright, so this is wild. You see that? Right. This is a McFarlane fucking line. It's McFarlane toys, man. Can you imagine, like, if they did that now? How cool that would be. It's 18 toys. Some more Joes. Kinda want this. Kiss figures. But there's this. Ready for this? This is the fucking worst action figure that has ever existed. I can't believe this is a thing. Just to wrap that up really quick. So like I showed you everything in that store other than there's like a wall of like 3 3/4 inch Star Wars figures that are all again like super faded from the sun, but not near a window, so that's kind of weird. The comic selection was actually really good. The graphic novel selection was really good. It was like current, up to date. I'm sure he's got like his source of business there is like just people with pull lists and whatever. But like, the whole fucking section of Austin Powers toys is wild. Because why do you have a section of that? Like, what? And then, like on top of that, the guy's cat was there. And like, I don't know if you heard it in the background, but like, he was just making these like cooing noises to his cat that were like really uncomfortable. For me at least, like it was weird. It was really weird. Just like the sounds he was making towards his cat, like with people in the store. And it was just weird to have a fucking cat in your fucking comic store, but like, because those are collectibles, right? You don't want cat fur on them, but whatever. Let's talk about Donald Rumsfeld. So that Donald Rumsfeld figure is fucking crazy. So this is, you know, again, the second time I've been here. The first time I was here, I was, you know, shocked. And I was walking out and I said that Donald Rumsfeld figure is crazy. And he goes, oh yeah, it's for my personal collection. I have George W. Bush at home. What I can do is normally like I sell that for, I don't remember what fucking it was, but he's like, I'll cut you a deal. You can get both. But then like I just got to thinking, right? Like if they make Donald Rumsfeld, who was like the Secretary of Defense, right? Secretary of Defense. Then they would have to make the vice president to make George W. Bush, right? So you have to have like George W. Bush, a Dick Cheney figure, and then like, is there also a Condoleezza Rice figure? Is this like a fucking set? And that's imagine if there was like a fucking, you get like a fucking Build-A-Figure from that shit. You get the main, you know, people from that administration, and then you get like a Build-A-Figure of like, I don't actually know, like, I don't know, fucking Enron, I'm not sure. It was a joke for those of you who were around those days, but like, what the fuck? It's wild. That is, and that is it. That's the worst toy, and you can't convince me otherwise. That is the worst toy. That's the worst toy I've ever seen, and it might be the worst toy that exists, because like, it's a very specific person, and he is not well liked. Like he is really, 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 really disliked. That figure. Anyway, so like I'm still hungry. That wasn't enough pizza. I'm heading. I gotta hit up a couple of other stores to get some hobby shit. But there's actually another store by here I want to do a video of, but it's not gonna be today. So like I'm just gonna end this video. I don't know how to end videos. I don't have like a saying. I feel like I should have like a catchphrase, but I don't. So, you know,